In this video, we will be creating the top for our toolbox. After our ends have been installed, we are going to create the top so that it is contoured to those ends. We're going to start by cutting out all of our notched portions with aviation snips. There will be 8 pieces total. And once those small pieces have been removed, we are ready to move forward with our order of operation for folding this. On the box and pan brake, we're going to begin by lining up our procedural line number 1 with the finger blocks. This will come up to a 90-degree angle. On both ends. Next, we will be bending our first number 2 procedural order line. This will be bent a slight amount. It will be under 90 degrees because we are trying to contour this to the end of our toolbox. A good indication to tell you if you are getting close to the proper angle is to take a look at the little V notch that you cut out. When each leg of the V come together, that is a close measurement for what we need this to be at. We're then going to set the cover on our toolbox and see if we are getting close to that desired angle. With this edge tight against the end, I'm still going uphill just a little bit. So I'm going to try to bend that a tad bit more, and then I'll move on to the next one. We will be able to adjust this a little bit by hand once it is folded up. After that, I'm going to flip the top around, insert it back into the box and pan brake on my other number 2 line, and fold this up at that same angle. And once again, we can double check our contour. Now there should be a small gap along the back edge of your project, and there should be a small lip along the front edge of your project. The gap along the back edge will accommodate the hinge that we will install at a later time, and the small overhang on the front edge of your project will be folded down somewhat to accommodate the latch mechanism. This will also help seal your toolbox shut. The next step is to bend the overhang on the front, and that is our last procedural order of operation line. This needs to come down so it is perpendicular to the base of the toolbox. It should be parallel to the sides of the toolbox. It will not be at a 90-degree angle to our top, but it will be a 90-degree angle to our cut mark. So we will line up that third and final operation line. And bend that into position. And another quick test. And I think we're looking pretty good. Once everything has been folded up, we are now finished with the cover.